Back in the mid-1990s, a Jewish advertising executive in New York came up with an idea. What if the New York Times, considered the world's most prestigious newspaper, listed the weekly Shabbat candlelighting times each week? Sure, someone would have to pay for the space, but imagine the Jewish awareness and pride that might result from such a prominent mention of the Jewish Shabbat each week. He got in touch with a Jewish philanthropist and sold him on the idea. It cost almost $2,000 a week, but he did it. And for the next 5 years, each Friday, Jews around the world would see a small ad that read, "Jewish women, Shabbat candlelighting time this Friday is blank." Eventually, the philanthropist had to cut back on a number of his projects, and in 1999, the little Shabbat notice stopped appearing in the Friday Times. From that week on, it never appeared again. Except once. On January 1st, 2000, the New York Times ran a Millennial Edition. It was a special issue that featured 3 front pages. One had the news from January 1st, 1990. The second was the actual news of the day, January 1st, 2000. And then they had a third front page, projecting future events of January 1st, 2100. This fictional page included things like a welcome to the 51st state of Cuba, as well as a discussion on whether robots should be allowed to vote, and so on. And in addition to the fascinating articles, there was one more thing. Down on the bottom of the year 2100 front page was the candlelighting time in New York for January 1st, 2100. Nobody paid for it. It was just put there by the Times. The production manager of the New York Times, an Irish Catholic, was asked about it. His answer was right on the mark, and it speaks to the entirety of our people and the power of a Jewish mitzvah. He explained that we don't know what will happen in the year 2100. It's impossible to predict the future. But one thing you can be certain, that in the year 2100, Jewish women and girls will be lighting Shabbat candles. We live in an ever-evolving world. Breakthroughs in medicine, technology, and science are unfolding at an astonishing pace. The rotary phones and tape recorders that some of us grew up with are now relics of the past. Our children don't even know what they are. The iPhone 9 was quickly replaced with the iPhone 10 and then the 11 and the 12 and so forth. The norms of today will be but the memories of the future. No matter what was or what will be, the flame of Judaism continues to burn throughout the ages, across the world, spanning generations. At Chabad of Palmetto Bay Hebrew School, we pass the eternality of Judaism to our students. In this ever-shifting and fast-paced world, there is only one constant: the power of a mitzvah, a good deed, the flame of Judaism. We teach our children that they are the future, that they are the ones to carry this flame of Judaism and pass it to the next generation. Their great-grandparents learned the alphabet. They are learning the alphabet. And we know with absolute certainty that in the future, there will always be Jewish children studying the same alphabet. Dear students, always remember this message. iPhones will come and go, fads will come and go, but your flame, your mitzvah, will last forever. Torah is eternal. A mitzvah is eternal. The Jewish people are eternal. Am Yisrael Chai.